Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Kyodokan. I'm Ryusei. Today I'll show you a popular homemade dish, tofu hamburger steaks. There are so many recipes of tofu hamburger steaks. This time I'll mix tofu with ground pork, but we can use ground chicken instead of it. And I'll also introduce how to make mushroom sauce. This healthy dish is very popular in Japan. We can get protein, vitamin, and dietary fiber from it, and it's really tasty. I hope this video will be interesting and informative for you. Yes, let's make it. This is 150 grams of farm tofu. This tofu is called momen tofu. Momen is written by like this. I use Usuba knife. The blade of Japanese knife is only one side, so I tilt the knife to the outside to cut it straightly. Good. I remove the water from it. I place a sheet of kitchen paper, and I place tofu on it. Momen tofu is firmer and thicker taste than soft tofu. I'm sure momen tofu is a takeaway to make tofu hamburger steaks. At last, I put the weight on it. I leave it for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, I remove the water from these papers. Okay, I reuse them. I'll leave it for more 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, I recommend to remove the water from tofu carefully. If the water remains in tofu so much, we can make the patties into nice shape. Good. The tofu is perfect for mixing with patties. It emitted the water like this. Tofu is ready for mixing with patties. Next, I'll cut a half of the onion. I remove the stem, and I mince it. Okay, I'll stir fry the onion. I turn on the heat. I add the salt oil and spread it. I add the onion to the pan. I stir fry it until the onion becomes transparent. Okay, the onion becomes transparent. The sweetness of it comes out. Good, I turn off the heat. I transfer it to the plate and let it cool. Next, I'll cut the vegetables for the sauce. Today I'll use shimeji mushroom, enoki mushroom, and shiitake mushroom. First, it's shimeji mushroom. I cut off the root side, and I loosen it. Okay, I cut it into bite-sized pieces. Good. Next, enoki mushroom. I divide it into half, and I loosen the bottom part like this. Okay, finally, shiitake mushroom. At first, I trim off the stem. Nice. I use the tip of the knife. This knife is mukimono knife. I cut it into thin slices. Okay, I cut the stems as well. I cut off the bottom, and I slice it more thinly. because the stem is a bit hard than the mushroom caps. Okay. Next, this is Mizuna. The taste of it is a bit bitter, and the texture is nice crunchy. I cut off the Ryusei shortly, and I cut it into 3 cm intervals. Good, I keep it in the fridge. Then I'll combine the sauce ingredients. It's so easy. This is 180 grams of dashi. I add 20 grams of mirin and 20 grams of soy sauce. And I set it aside. Okay, let's make patties. These are all ingredients. This is a recipe. This is 250 grams of minced pork. I mix the meat until it becomes white and sticky. Okay, I add tofu. I crush it and into it. I mix them well. The meat and tofu have combined well. Then I add the onion. It's important to be cooled well to keep the fat of the meat. And potato starch, miso, sake, soy sauce, finally egg. I mix them well. Okay, the ingredients are mixed well and the patties become sticky. I'll divide the patties into portions. I put the salad oil to my hands. The oil allows us to make the patties into nice smooth surface. I slap the patties back and forth to remove the air. I make it into an oval shape. The patties are soft because of including tofu. If the patties are too soft, please keep them in the fridge or add potato starch or breadcrumbs. I make it into an oval shape. I make the surface smooth. Okay, beautiful. Let's grill them. Turn on the heat. I add salad oil and spread it. I place the patties on the pan. Nice. I grill them for 5 minutes over medium-low heat. 5 minutes later, I turn over them. Nice browned. Perfect. I grill the opposite side for 5 minutes as well. Meanwhile, I'll make the sauce. I turn on the heat. Once it boils, I add mushrooms. They add nice flavor to the sauce. I stir it lightly. The smell is so good. The mushrooms are cooked quickly. Once they are cooked, I add Mizuna into the pan. I add Mizuna just before eating to remain crunchy texture and beautiful green color. When Mizuna is cooked, I add potato starch with water to thicken the sauce. A bit watery? Not yet. I add it again. Beautiful. Okay, the sauce is done. I turn off the heat. Ideally, the hamburger steaks are cooked at the same time. I check it whether it becomes elastic or not. Okay, they have cooked perfectly. Let's arrange it on a plate. Nice. I put the sauce over the hamburger steaks. I arrange the surface with chopsticks. At last, I top grated ginger on them. Good. Tofu hamburger steak is done. Tofu hamburger steak with mushroom sauce is a very popular homemade dish. It's so healthy and tasty. The texture of it is really soft and moisture. Perfect. Thank you. Have you ever cooked tofu hamburger steaks? I hope you will enjoy Japanese style of tofu hamburger steaks with mushroom sauce. Thank you for watching to this end. I'm looking forward to seeing you next time. Have a nice day. See you later.